So today I have my hospital bag and my diaper bag video. As far as the diaper bag goes, this is my own diaper bag. Cody does have his own diaper bag as well, and it is the one that we are taking to the hospital, but I won't be showing you guys that one because I don't have it with me. It's actually in his car because we actually put that for his car ready because we wanted it ready. So as far as everything that I'm bringing to the hospital, I'm only showing you guys what me and Cody are bringing, and then I'm just showing you guys what my actual diaper bag is. So if you guys want to see as far as what I'm bringing to the hospital, I have like one thing that you guys will see that I'm bringing to the hospital, but other than that, you guys will see kind of what I'm going to start bringing for baby boy. And pretty much that will go ahead and be for this video. And if you guys aren't familiar already, my name is Clarissa. I am 34 weeks pregnant. I'm actually 34 weeks and 3 days pregnant. I will be 35 on Wednesday, and I am going to be a medically induced pregnancy, so I'm going to be induced at 37 weeks, so that's why I am kind of prepared more than I should be, especially super early now. And I know there's a lot of moms that prepare early anyways, but because I am being induced at 37 weeks, I just wanted to be sure I was prepared, and because I am getting tired and getting to that point where I can't really do a lot as I used to be able to do. And to kind of clarify why I'm being induced at 37 weeks is because I am a gestational diabetic, but borderline I was diagnosed as a pre-diabetic, just based off of my glucose score that was really high, compared to a lot of gestational diabetes that is a lot higher, or you're supposed to be at like 140 range, and I scored at a 307. So that's why I'm being medically induced, because also my baby is growing pretty big. The last time I was scanned was at 33 weeks, I think, and he's growing at 6 pounds already. So my doctor is inducing me at 37 weeks. So as a first-time mom and a first-time pregnancy, I am going through this medically induced, and kind of just going with this with the not a grain of salt, but going this hard and kind of going with the flow of things. So everything that you see in my hospital bag is everything that I kind of learned from the YouTube videos that I'm watching, whether it was being induced or it was just a hospital bag video. And then as far as my diaper bag, I'm just putting things that I think I need, and that goes for my hospital bag as well. I'm putting things that I think I need, so you guys will kind of see as far as what I put in there, and it could be a lot different from a lot of the other videos, but it's pretty dang similar. Okay, so for my diaper bag, it's nothing special. It's really just a backpack that I bought at Target about a year ago, and I used it for school, and then I cleaned it out and used it for my diaper bag now. And the reason why I'm using it as a diaper bag is because, one, it has these two pockets, and then it has another pocket right here, and then it's pretty spacious in the back, because I remember when I was in college, I would put a lot of books in there and it held everything. So I'm using a regular diaper bag, a regular backpack for a diaper bag, and then nothing special for the actual diaper bag. It's really just a carry-on bag that you can pretty much just bring with you when you're traveling. So we're not going crazy as far as what the bags are bringing, but because I just wanted to show you guys what actually is the way it looks, that's my diaper bag, and that is my hospital bag. Okay, so to really start off of what I'm bringing to the hospital, I'm not trying to get really fancy for my going home outfit. I really am just planning on being really comfortable and kind of just trying to be warm too, because it's starting to get really not really cold, but it's starting to get pretty cold up here where I live. So the two things that I packed for clothes, at least for now, just based off of what I think of how long I'm gonna be there, I brought 2 sweaters and leggings and a sweatpants. So I didn't buy any clothes that I was gonna buy for the hospital bag specifically, so I brought things that I just already had. So I'm bringing just this white sweater that I got from Pink. This sweater has always kind of been a pretty big shirt on me, even pre-pregnancy, and it's still a little big on me now because I tried it on before I even put it in my hospital bag. So I brought this because I wanted it to be loose, especially after my pregnancy, because I just didn't want to be on a tight shirt. I wanted to be super comfortable. So I brought this, and then I brought some Hollister sweatpants. They're the jogger types, but they're really loose on me. Not really loose, but they're pretty big on me, so I just wanted to make sure that I was comfortable down there as well, since I'm gonna be if I have a vaginal birth, I just wanted to make sure that I was comfortable down there and not wearing a lot of tight things. And then, but in the case of me going home, I brought leggings, just regular black leggings. These ones, the way I wear it, they've always kind of been a little bit more loose at the end. It's not too tight, so I think I should be okay, but just in case, I might bring my maternity leggings, just because I don't know how fast my belly's gonna go down, and also just because I know when I wear these now, they're just a little bit tight on the waist. So I'm bringing these just because they're supposed to be the bigger types, but just in case, I might bring the maternity ones. And then, like I said, I wanted to be really warm, and I am bringing my Disneyland crew jacket, and if I go home in this, then I'll be fine with it because I'll be warm, and it's pretty baggy and loose. So I brought this one, and I probably might bring one t-shirt at least, but really that's kind of what I planned on wearing and going home with. And then I did buy a few things that I needed for the hospital, and long story short, originally I was gonna go ahead and buy some stuff from Amazon, but I figured I didn't want to really spend a lot of money on a robe and like a nightgown, so I just ended up buying something from TJ Maxx. So I bought this one. You guys already seen this from my vlogs, but I bought this little robe. It's black and it has pink floral all over it, and it's not, I was planning on getting something that wasn't as girly, but I mean, I figured I am a girl and I wanted to be comfortable but still cute, so I still brought this. And basically I wanted a robe because I just wanted to be comfortable after birth and easy for it to be accessible if I do breastfeed, or if I can breastfeed. And with that said, it did come with a little nightgown, so eventually I want to change out of the hospital gown that they're gonna put me in, so I just wanted to make sure that I had a gown as well, that way I am comfortable, and especially because I want to shower probably after birth, so that is what I plan on bringing. And then the last real like big thing that's kind of taken up the space in my hospital bag is some towels. So the last time I went to the hospital during my pregnancy was for being monitored for my diabetes, and I really wasn't prepared because I never really stayed in the hospital, and I remember that the towels were so small, especially at the hospital that I'm going to. So I decided to bring me and Cody some towels because obviously I just did not want to deal with a small towel again. So yeah, so I have a his and hers towel. And then as far as like the intimates go, I don't have a tank top yet. I was trying to find one, but I think I should be fine with these. So I have 2 nursing bras. These ones I actually bought from Ross. I was originally gonna get something from Target, which I still might get something from Target for nursing, but these ones are pretty much the same as the things that you can find at Target or online, because these are like the clip-on ones, so you just literally, I think you just clip it off. Yeah, so you just like clip it off, and then easy access to go ahead and nurse. And this one I only bought it for about $7.99, compared to if you bought it at Target, I think it was $16.99. Yeah, $16.99 for them. So I bought 2 of them. I assumed I only needed 2, but I really don't know. From other hospital bags, I only seen them bring like maybe 1 or 2. So I only bought 2, and that's kind of what I initially plan on bringing, just for now. And then eventually I might go ahead and just start buying more nursing tanks, nursing bras, stuff like that. And it kind of just depends how well I do if I can nurse. So I'm hoping I can, so that's why I brought it, just in case. But besides the bras, I did buy some granny panties. I know for me, I had pretty heavy flows when I was always getting my period, and the last time I used a pad was quite a while ago. I haven't used pads since probably I was in high school, so I don't remember really what it's like having a period and wearing a pad. I do remember that it was a little hard for me to wear pads, so I would always bleed through. So I bought granny panties. I bought these at TJ Maxx and Ross. I was gonna buy just a regular Hanes one, but I figured that I might as well just buy some comfortable bigger panties, I guess. And these ones are a lot bigger, and I think they should hold up enough for me to have the pads and everything that I need under me. And I buy like a black one, and I have this one, this color as well. And then I bought like another granny panty from Ross that was like $1. So I figured that because I know that I'm a person that bleeds through, or usually kind of has the worst luck with seeping through with my period, I was fine knowing that I could wear these, and if it gets ruined, it gets ruined, because I didn't want to ruin any of my underwear that I already had. So I might buy more of them, but these are the ones that I am bringing, and hopefully they do me justice during the pregnancy, or not during the pregnancy, but during afterbirth. And I brought all of them just in case, because I don't know how long I'm going to be in the hospital, and I'm assuming that I'm probably going to wear the mesh underwear that they have there too first before I change into those, because I don't know how long it'll be until I can actually take a shower. So we'll see. And then lastly, the last thing that I brought are 2 socks. These aren't the slip-off socks or non-slip-on socks, but I wanted to be prepared in a way. So I brought ones that were kind of shorter and more fall, I felt like. And then I just brought these long ones in case I wanted to be warm. And then lastly, for some of the things that I am bringing, sorry guys. Some of the things that I am bringing are going to be some hospital slippers. So even if I don't wear those socks, or I wear just like my regular socks, I'll have these. That way I can go ahead and walk into it. It has a hard sole on it, so I don't have to really slip on anything. but also just because I don't want to be walking just barefooted. I remember when I was in the hospital wearing the socks, I felt really dirty for some reason just wearing socks and walking around. So I'm bringing these, and then I am bringing this like cold pack, heat pack. I'm assuming that they should be able to microwave this for me if I need like a heating pad, but just in case that's not the case, I am bringing this heating pad that you just plug in and I can control, just because I know when I have cramps, and again, I'm not 100% sure. This is the first time I'm ever gonna be in labor and giving birth, so I don't know how contractions are, but assuming that contractions are like period cramps, just a lot more intense, I know the heating pads definitely work for me. So I brought heating pads because I just want to make sure I'm comfortable, and I'm trying to go not as natural as I want to. I know that I probably want an epidural, but just in the case of me kind of going through active labor without an epidural, I figured that that's going to help me with the pain the most. So I'm bringing a heating pad. This one, again, they can just heat up in a microwave, but this one is also to help with me cool down. So I'm assuming hopefully they can put this in the freezer for me, and then if I need to like cool down, they can bring this to me, and it'll help me like cool my body down. And then also to kind of like cool me down, this is also my electronics bag, but in this bag I do have a fan. This fan I bought on Amazon. It is like a USB one, so I just brought one of these USB cords, and it looks like this, and it has this button right here, and then it just starts spinning, and I can like just go like this the whole time, and then it like changes mode, so I can go the highest and just do this whole time. So instead of Cody or like my mom like fanning me with something, I have this that they can just hold and put in my face. That way I'm not like overheating, and I just figured because I know that I can overheat, I figured I'd just try to be as cool as possible and be prepared. So I'm excited to use this. And then other little things that I have in this bag is just like my regular iPhone charger, and then like a little portable charger just in case that we need to charge it or charge our phones, and like it's just a little hectic and we just need to charge our phones and we can't find a outlet, so that's what happened. And then lastly, for postpartum stuff, so I'm not gonna bring any actual pads or anything that I have here at home for postpartum, like my Padsicles or any of my other pads, Witch Hazel, my Tucks, or Dermoplast, because I know that at least I know my hospital will provide me with Dermoplast, will provide me with pads, and provide me with diapers and stuff like that. So the only thing that I'm bringing is going to be Depends. I think these ones are these ones are Depends. I have always ones also, but these are the ones that kind of hold a lot better. So I'm bringing at least 4 of them. That way I have them for me in the hospital, but I know my hospital is going to provide me with everything that I need for postpartum, especially if I am going through a vaginal birth. So I have that all for me, and this was the only thing that I figured that I was going to need to bring because of what they already said that I was getting at the hospital, which is Dermoplast, which is Tucks, the mesh underwear, and also the pads and the diapers. So I didn't really have to pack anything because I know they're going to provide it for me. Okay, so lastly, the things that I'm going to show you are my toiletries. I don't think it's really straightforward of what I am bringing. I don't need to really go into detail of what I'm bringing, but I have my toiletry bag in here. It does come with 2 shampoos. I do have some, what's it called? some body wash, toothbrush, makeup remover, deodorant, and toothpaste. But I do also have 2 other toothpaste cases or toothbrush cases that I got from my work, so that it's for me and Cody, and they're new. So I have an extra toothbrush in my toiletry bag because that was just the one that I had for my traveling bag. So I have these, and these come with toothpaste and with floss as well, so I have that prepared. And then I just have my little loofah that I'm bringing with me. I think I have to pack at least one more for Cody so that he has one, but we'll see what he decides he wants to do with his actual toiletry bag, because he didn't pack that. He did pack his own clothes though, which I have all right here. I didn't know if you guys really wanted to see what he was bringing, but he's just bringing clothes and underwear and socks, so nothing too exciting. And I mean, it's not really exciting of what I'm bringing, but I didn't know if you guys wanted to see what he was gonna wear, so that's why I'm not showing his stuff. And just 2 little small things that I am wanting to bring. So I am bringing a little scrunchie, that way I can go ahead and have my hair up, just in the event of the whole labor. And then I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and have my hair up, down, ready to go and looking good, because I'm going to be induced at 10 o'clock at night. So I don't know how much I want to look like I'm ready and prepared at night, because I'm going to go through labor all through the night. So we'll see, I don't know. But the only other things I really need to bring is my makeup, and that is probably what I'm still going to bring, because I am going to be in the hospital for a while, and I also kind of want to just look nice for the photos. So really that's the only thing I need to pack in my hospital bag. But I do also have this that I wanted to show you guys, which is the Wish Garden After Ease drops. So this I've heard a lot of good things about from a lot of YouTubers that at least I watch, like Tara Henderson, Erin Williams, and I don't know if Liza said something about it, but I know Erin Williams and Tara Henderson said something, and they swear by the sorry guys, that they swear by this, and it does help with those after contractions, which in my birthing class they explained that that is something that can happen, especially when you're breastfeeding. So I figured I'd try it out, and I did get it, so I am gonna try it out and see how that goes. And I know I said that I don't really have Kason or my baby's diaper bag or actual hospital bag that is gonna be his hospital bag, but I did want to show you what I was bringing him. So I am bringing this blanket. It is a shark blanket, and this is the one that I am gonna go ahead and have him but gonna have him have on him when he's going on his car ride home. The reason why it's shark is because we like the Baby Shark song, so we figured that that was gonna go ahead and be his theme kind of for his going home outfit.